The sea and its resources have always been a lifeblood of the Philippines. Boats and ships were responsible for connecting the various islands of the archipelago, which made possible the inter-island trade as well as socio-political and cultural interactions among our people. Unknown to many, the Philippine maritime industry plays a significant role in the national economic development of the country, as it is a source of investment and employment opportunities. And now, a new vision for the maritime industry is about to set sail. This MIDP program targets that Philippine merchant fleet, including fishing vessels, are seaworthy. By implementing strategies on maritime transport safety and security policy framework, upgrading system and infrastructure, promoting maritime safety and security culture, and strengthening the research and development. Through these strategies, this MIDP program ensures more compliant ships, including the fishing vessels, meeting international and national safety standards, which decreases incidents and accidents at seas. This MIDP program aims to promote an environmentally sustainable maritime industry and communities. This can be achieved by implementing a marine environment protection policy framework, enhancing a system and infrastructure by integrating marine environment protection information system, establishing a strong environment protection strategy through a national action plan, and strengthening its research and development on innovative technologies to solve the crisis on marine pollution. Through this MIDP program, risks and impacts of marine environment hazards from ships, ports, and shipyards will be greatly reduced. This MIDP program is pivoted to utilize innovation, digitalization, research and development in the maritime sector by sustaining digital technology transformation and innovation, enhancing systems and infrastructure, and boosting its research and development. With this MIDP program, employability of the maritime workforce will reach its peak. Merging the programs on upgrading domestic shipping in support of the nautical highway development, shipping services for tourist destination areas, and development of coastal and inland waterways transport system. This MIDP program champions to increase access to reliable, efficient, and integrated sea transport system for passengers and shippers. This core program of the MIDP seeks to modernize domestic merchant fleets, enhancing incentives, and offer comprehensive financing programs, augmenting systems and infrastructures, digitalizing and promoting shipping operations and services, while amping up its research and development. Through this MIDP program, the industry will soon flex its modern, safe, and efficient domestic merchant fleets sailing across oceans. Promises to create an attractive ship registry system, leveling up its systems and infrastructures and continues to strengthen its research and development. By employing these strategies, the industry will surely generate quality jobs for the Filipinos, as well as setting a level of playing field through boosting market completion. Modernize, expand, and promote. 3 things necessary to further the capability and capacity of local shipyards to meet the demands of the country's and global sea transport market scene. This can be achieved by upgrading the capability and capacity of the country's shipyards, further its research and development, establishing an eco-industrial maritime park, and developing financing and incentives, all of which are being cut across by legislative reforms for the comprehensive development of the shipbuilding and ship repair industry. Once achieved, the production of vessels by local shipyards will skyrocket. Higher revenues from shipbuilding and shipyard entities will be recorded, translating to the opening of more job opportunities for the sector. Increasing the reservoir of qualified and competent maritime human resource. That's the very core of this MIDP program. This aims to broaden the maritime career entry while improving competencies, enhancing systems and infrastructures through seafarers' information system, full digitalization of the theoretical education and training, as well as documentation, licensing, and certification of seafarers, while beefing up the maritime research and training centers. Geared towards responsive and efficient governance of the maritime industry, this MIDP program implements organizational staffing while sustaining capacity building of personnel, leveling up the maritime multi-sectoral cooperation and multi-sector linkages, quality managed systems, and good governance practice, and improve strategic communications and risk management. By the full implementation of the MIDP in 2028, the Philippines maritime industry is seen to rocket by 100% the industry's contribution in the national GDP from 720 billion pesos to 1.44 trillion pesos. Employment opportunities will also shoot up by 50%, from 600,000 in 2018 to 900,000 in 2028. The MIDP will also pave the way to boost the remittances of Filipino seafarers from 307 billion pesos in 2018 to 915 billion pesos in 2028. Finally, through the MIDP, the number of passengers traveling by sea will increase at 50%, from 72 million in 2018 to at least 108 million in 2028.